We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Baltimore Orioles. Adam Eaton digging in next, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready now, Nick Markakis.
The designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Echeverria ranges back, and he has it for out number two. Stepping up now, Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hops this one up. Echeverria moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Austin.
In there at the letters 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting second.
Brian Dozier at the plate.
Brian Dozier.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Back goes McNeil. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall.
Duvall.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now in the box, Chris Davis. Man at first after the 2-out walk. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Christian Walker. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Duvall at second. Davis at first. 2 out in the inning. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number
Lifted
19,
in the air out to center field.
Blackmon.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Arias.
pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1's the count.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one.
That was better recognition there.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a pop-up now. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, John Birdie.
Number 5.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Birdie.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nunez.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes McNeil. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Stewart, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Wins. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Counts 1-0.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That evens it up 1-1. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting ninth.
Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air into shallow left center. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Back to the top of the order now. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Echeverria for 1. On to first as they get the double. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He went down swinging to start the home first.
The center fielder, Austin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping
Now
up to the
batting,
plate,
second
Brian
baseman,
Dozier. He was cut down
Brian
at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding
The right
forward
fielder,
now, Adam Duvall. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
It's 2-1.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So stepping in, Nick Markakis as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Number 6.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
So striding in,
The
Renato
third baseman.
Nunez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
Arias.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He can't get there as it falls in.
The first baseman,
Jurickson Profar digs in next. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, John Birdie. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Elvis Andrews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Grounded to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Wynns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is there. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And into bat next, the slick fielding shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. That's wide, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. High and deep down the left field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this is popped up near second base. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Lynn will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Duvall
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lynn gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. So here's Jeff McNeil. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in, Luis Arias. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Echeverria over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Christian Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. Drilled down the line. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1 on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now
striding in, Renato Nunez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next for Arizona, John Birdie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
He froze him on the fastball there. John Birdie goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the... In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The designated hitter, number 24.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now
at the plate,
catcher,
Austin wins. He
Austin.
doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McNeil is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Echeverria.
Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes
1-0.
ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is eaten. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. At the plate, Austin Hayes. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Nick Markakis digging in now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Echeverria for 1. Back to first, a double play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fouled away.
Dozier.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is on a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Chris Davis at the plate now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready now for Baltimore, Christian Walker. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Charlie Blackmon
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now
ready for another shot
base.
now. Luis Arias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10.
Michael Givens comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 60, Michael Givens. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 6, Matt Duffy.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a liner, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. So digging in now, John Birdie. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Right back at him and off his glove. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Andrus.
He swings and grounds it to short.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
In now, Jorge Alfaro.
Alfaro.
Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding into the box, Renato Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman.
Fouled off.
Renato Nunez.
0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. McNeil comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now DJ Stewart. He was 24. Retired via the ground ball last time up. This is skied into short left center. Birdie calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Austin Wins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is eaten. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Now batting, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the box now, Adeiny Echeverria.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And that 1 run held up tonight